here, please. Hello and welcome back. I don't know what happened there, but I've actually had to switch over phones. So good morning again and welcome to Stamping and Crafting with Cheryl Diana. I'm just going to do a quick recap of what we've already done before, but it's basically we're going to be making some quick and simple cards using SIP, which is stamp, ink and papers, and I'm going to be using a little bit festive, the Speciality papers. So let's go and have a look, and fingers crossed it's going to work. Right, yes, still a little bit of a delay, but it's better than what it was. So I'm not sure what it was with and we've checked our ball band speed. That's fine. I've now connected the mobile to the laptop, so fingers crossed it's going to do something. So these are the papers. We get 3 sheets of paper. So we get the Christmas tree one, which got upside down with and with the baubles on, and then we've got the red stripy one that makes my eyes go funny, so apologise. We've got a nice crisscross pattern using Pool Party and Misty Moonlight and Nice and Navy. And then we've got a gingham print on the back. And we've got Christmas trees. And this red one, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. And then we get 3 sheets of die cuts, which I've already started to do some. So we get 1 sheet. Let's move those papers out of the way. So we get 1 sheet, of which we get 3 frames and 3 card fronts. And then we get all these die cuts. And I'm just going to... So we get 1 sheet of the frames, including that long bit there. And then we've got all these die cuts. Now, I know you'll be wondering how to store these. So I use either the die case that comes with your dies, because as you may be aware that I keep most of my dies in with my stamps. I haven't put these on to magnetic sheets yet, but I keep them all in the packets like that. Or, as you can see here, one of our empty stamp cases. Okay, so let's just take these last few ones out. And the little stars. Mustn't lose those. Now, when I was trying to find some Christmas sentiments, I realised I've only got 1 Merry Christmas that is current. I've got loads that have been retired, but the current one, and that is the Dear Fun one. Merry Christmas. And also we might be using Happy from Love This Moment, which is ideal if you like scrapbooking as well, because you've got the journaling lines, you've got little bits that you can add in, and little little sentiments as well. Now this is an online line exclusive, and this one is in our mini, which will run out the end of December, and there'll be a retiring list coming up early December. So we're waiting to see that, because there's one stamp set I am umming and ahhing over, and that might make me make up my mind if it's staying or not, whether to get it now or to wait. So that's all of those done. Right, and then I went through my my packs of card stock and pulled out all my ready-made card bases, which obviously you have seen when I cut a sheet of A4 in half. I can make 2 card bases. So let's start having a go at making some cards. So I think first one we're going to do really simple. We're going to put this one on. Now you will notice that because we are metric and use A4, and Stampin' Up is an American company, and their card bases are slightly got it right way around. I think they're shallower but longer. I think I can't remember. So I've got lots of white space on here, and I personally do not like loads and loads of white space. So I think we will use a piece of garden green, which I've got cut already, to make a matte layer, which that can then go on. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you've got wider gaps at the top and the bottom, because that looks really nice as a card. So let's stick this together. It's really quick to make this card. So on there. And I prefer wet glue because I can wiggle it around. And then we're going to put that on there. So if I was using tape or the seal, I would, and it wasn't straight, it wouldn't be quite so easy to remove and line up. Oops, a bit of glue on there. So I just put that on there. Now we need to make it a bit lower, didn't we, down, because it's not standard. So we just wiggle it a little bit. There we go. Or we might have it there. Let's do that. And then we could leave it like that, but we need some bling. So let's find my rhinestones. And we've got a lot of gold on there. So I'm wondering, wild wheat is normally my go-to for gold. So let's just colour in some of these. See what that looks like. So very faint yellow. You can just see very, very faint. I'm not sure if I like that. But we can make, I might use the bigger ones. Let's do the bigger ones. I think they look better. They do. And then I think probably one of my favourite tools is the take your pick, because this end you can use to pick up your gems and just add them. You want 3 odd numbers. That one there, and then this one here. I'm going to pop it up there. Now we could have done this higher up, and then added the sentiment down here, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so with this one, right, let's have another card base. I think I might let's do another upright one. I think most of these are landscape ones because I don't like tenfold cards, so I may have to cut. Oh, there's another portrait one. Right, so let's put this one on. Now this one's fine on the white because there's not too much white on the edges. So, and I'm just thinking, let's have a look at the center one. That one. It's always because this is gingerbread, and they've got two sentiments that we could use, and baking spirits bright or sweet wishes. So I'm thinking baking spirits bright will be a good one to use, and I haven't used it. That's probably the only one I haven't used yet. So let's put that onto a block like so. Put that somewhere safe so I don't lose it. Move those out the way. Right, and I think we're going to use Pool Party for it. So as Pool Party is right at the top and hiding. So I'm going to use that. I want to use a scrap of card paste. So, and I'm going to use, I wonder if we use, is that going to be too big? There's my scraps of white. Why is it when I want a big piece of white scrap, I haven't got it to hand? Right, let's just have a look in my scrap folder. That's big enough. Just on the side. Right, so let's get my stamping mat. So let's just stamp this on here. Pop it there. And let's cut it out. Punch it out. I think we'll have to trim that down a bit. Let's turn this round so I've got a pointy bit. I do need to trim a bit off so it fits in. Right, put that in there. Move that out of the way. So get that lined up. Okay, that's going to look quite nice on there. That will. And then what I do want to do is I want to put a line around it so it just raises it a bit. So using the right marker, find the right set. That one. Whoops. Yes, it is right. That's going to be my pool party. I'm just going to do a line around. I'm going to do a I think I want to just do stitches around it. Bit of doodling. Just to give it a border. And I do need it on the mat because white on white makes it harder for me to see where the edge is. It's better. So there's a different way of edging it. Normally I run it the edges along the ink pad, but I thought we'd do something different this time. So put that there. So let's put that on. I'm just wondering if we bring in some other colour. Let me just check. See, what I like about our papers is on the label it tells you, if you can see here, what papers go with it. So what cardstock? So it says it goes with Early Espresso, which is too dark, pecan pie. It's pecan pie. So I might do a border in pecan pie, which is a colour I didn't get out. No, it's not crumb cake. Definitely not. So let's have a piece of this and make a layer. That's too thin. Strip. Is that one too thin? That's too thin again. That's too small. Right, we need to cut. Oh, here we go. Is that wide enough? So obviously when I've been doing other bits, we're going to have to break into a brand new sheet of cardstock. So let's just cut that layer 10 by 14.3. Like so. So the first there's the first layer, a matte layer. And let's see how that looks behind it. Because we may just go with the white. Let's put that on there. Put that on there. Now, do you like it like that? I think the sentiment might be a little bit too big. So I might cut it down a bit. Make it into a circle, I think. Now, the star will not fit in the punch without because I've got nothing to hold on to. So I think I did this on my Tuesday tip, which is brilliant. I use it all the time, as I said. Sticky note on the back gives you something to hold it. So you can try and line it up. That's not going to work. That's too big. Have I got a smaller one? No. Okay, so we may have to go with this one then. So just going to pop it like that. Yep, I like that layer and that layer as well, Valerie. It just goes well with these, doesn't it? So let's do that. Just put that on there. And then stick this on. Like so. Remember, I've got the gap, haven't I? Up a little bit. And then I'm going to put this down the bottom here, I think. And I'm going to raise it using dimensionals. And let's use up our scraps. So on the I'm on every sheet of dimensionals, you always end up with an edge. So these are from the mini dimensionals because they're thicker. So there's my scissors. So I'm just going to use these ones. These are great if you want to strip label. because you just cut it that way. Right, let's put some of these on. You never have too many on something. And I'm going to put the big one in the middle. There we go. So let's do that. My desk is messy today. I was trying to keep it tidy. But I don't think any crafter has a tidy craft desk. So put that there. And put that on there. There we go. Bit on that one. Is that one done and that one done? Put them up there so I don't lose them, but I will lose them. Now let's use some of those out the way. Put that back. Put that over there. Right, okay, so let's use a frame. So I'm thinking we'll use one of these ones. Use the lights. And I've got a card here. Pen folders there. So I'm just going to go down there and pop that on there. In fact, I'm going to do it that way around because they've got, no, maybe do it that way around. And then I think we will pop in, need something that's long. I wonder if we just stamp on it. Which is something I don't always do because I make a mistake. So let's give it a go, because if you make a mistake, I can matte layer it. No, there's not enough time to craft and keep your area clear. So I'll do that, and I think so. I'm going to try. I think we do a happy in there, and then Christmas down there. So I'm going to use Pretty Peacock because that's the colour of the ends of the light holders. I think I might have to get a new one because mine's either dried out or it's gone bubbly. So let's start this first. Where's my scrap of paper? Test it first. Use my arm. Right. Put that on there. What does that look like? This needs I wonder if it needs more ink on it. So let's just give it a go. I'm not going to stick that down yet, just in case I muck it up. So let's put the happy there. And now I want the Christmas. And this has got a nice gap. So I'm going to try and just ink the word up. Let's just try it again. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's just ink it up. Sure it's got a nice lot of ink on it. And I want this. It's going to go straight like so. And then I want the Christmas. Look, get the right way around. And I'm actually going to use another. Where did I put my post-it pad? Sticky notes. I had it and I've lost them. Oh dear. Anyway, let's have a bit of paper there anyway. So just in case there's a bit of ink still on that stamp. I'm not 100%. I'm sure it's clean, but just in case there's a little bit left, we will just pop that over a little bit like that. There we go. Whew. So that's that done. That looks really pretty. So let's just stick this on. Like so. Put that up. Let's line it up. There we go. Like so. So that was as simple as that. Right, let's choose another one. Let's do another landscape one. Score it and burnish it. Right, let's have a look. Right, we have got. Whoops. Let's do. That's a long one. Let's do. I think I might have to cut some portrait ones. Let's do a 10th fold. But I know I will cut this down because I don't like. Let's do a portrait one because I've got the card. But this is personal choice. A bit. So we'll pop that on the bottom there. Oops. There. And then that. Smooth. Let's cut that one in half as well, we will. Let's put that one there. And then cut that. So. That there. And that there. And get rid of my little bits. Oops. Just taking the backing off. So can't believe it is going to be Christmas. It's going to be December, starting on Sunday. And that then means that advent calendars. And of course I have got a chocolate one this year. Right, let's do a simple sentiment. So let's do this one. Let's give it a quick clean. So I've got chocolate one. Didn't realise, but it's got nuts in it as well. So that means hubby can have those ones. Because I'm not keen on chocolate with nuts. Right, so I want to stamp on one of these, and I'm going to do it in the red. So I'm going to do it in cherry cobbler, which is the darker bit there. So let's just do that and line it up on here. That is not on there straight, so let's give it another clean. Right, so we need to get this straight. So the best way to do that is to let it lie flat and then pick it up that way. That looks better. Let's do this again. And let's just put this on here. There's a little bit of ink on that one, so let's just, that lifted up. Oh, quite like that. You can see how it's got the dark and the light. So I want to use that because the bow is both dark and light. Looks really nice, that does. And then I'm going to, yeah, we'll do that. With my cutter and just trim off the end a little bit. Do that. Maybe I don't think I've cut that in the middle, so let's just do it. See how that looks like. That's better. Like that. That looks really pretty like that. Now, do I back it or not? That's the question. I haven't got any. Have I got cherry cobbler? Oh, I do have a cherry cobbler. Yeah, we'll put that on there. Down. Let's just put this on here. And then we're going to raise the sentiment. There. Should sticks. And then I'm going to use some large ones on here. I think, no, let's use our past scraps, our leftovers. And then what I do is I cut this up a little bit, like so. Like so. So I've now got a foam strip. And this one I can then cut there. Another big bit there. So one of them coming in there. And then strip I cut. Go there. And then the other strip can go here with another bit on another one of those there. So let's get rid of the backing. Back in there. Right. Let's just put this on there. Okay. We're going to put, I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to put that on there. Like so. So that's our fourth card. In let's see how long we've been on for. I can't just move my cursor so it doesn't. In just over half an hour. So that's 4 cards in over half an hour, which is good. Right, what else can we do? Let's use the papers now. So I think I'm going to use this one. And I'm not going to matte layer it, I don't think. I'm just going to plonk it straight on my card, and I'm going to be doing a portrait one. So that is, I need to cut that 10 that way. Okay, and then 14.3 this way. Now that is actually nice, all on its own. Then we can have a simple sentiment here. So, or we could use the other side. No, I like that side. That side is nice. It was nice and Christmassy. So just really quickly stick that down. Yeah, the wreath one's lovely, Valerie. I like that one. Do this like so, and then I'm going to go for the green. I want one of the greens, and it's going to be. Have I used it? Have I used? No, I haven't used shaded spruce. It's garden green. Okay, so let's stamp that. And all of our red inks do stain our stamps. So where's my bit of paper gone? A scrap of paper, which I've lost again. So another bit out. Right, so let's just check. Let's ink it up better. Because I've got the same thing happening again, and I know that is not the ink pad. That's better. Just needs ink it all up nicely. Pop it on here. I think I'm going to do a bannered edge, a flagged edge. So I want to trim that edge off straight. I'm going to do it coming in from the side of the card. So that will go there. And we want to flag it. So the easiest way to flag it is cut up the middle a bit. And then go in from the corner to that bit. And then to that bit. So like that. It's as simple as that to do. So let's stick that on to these. Like so. Oops. there. Let's put this on here. Like so. That is level, isn't it? Hang on, I'm not sure it's quite level. That's better. So, really simple card. I do like that. I just noticed that that's lifted off a bit. Okay, so let's have a look at. Let's do this parquet flooring one that Valerie thought looked like that. So let's do another. And I've got a card shaped like this. I don't know what I was making it for. So it's a bit not so long. So let's do something with this. So let's score it. And let's burnish it first. And I think I might have to clean my ink pads. In my stamps, just in case the paper touches them. Give that one a clean. Oops. Now, I use a stamping scrub with the stamping mist. We do have a chamois, which I have put into our stamp case, and then you just make it wet and wipe your stamps with it. I tend to use that one if I go out anywhere on my own and craft, rather than taking my stamping scrub. So I need my ruler to see how long this is. It's 13.8 by 6. So I want it 13.3 by 5.5. It's not going to matter which what is this bit? 6 by 5.5. That way. 13.3. So each time I'm taking 5mm off of each my measurement. So that will go there. Now this one, can I actually get it? Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. Because it was a strip that went like that. I'm just trying to match it up as near as I can. I think I'll just go for it. So this width is 4.5, so it's 4 centimeters by 13.3 again. Oops. Oops, just get that lined up. Okay, so we put those like that. Then it will open up. We need something in here. So we could have that strip down there. And then we need something. Merry Christmas there, but we need something from here for it. So what can we put in there? Something that goes with it. That doesn't go with it. Mug. Let's stick the bits on the front first, because I know that's where I want them to be. So put that on there. So put that on there. Okay, and then this one this side. Like so. Whoops. got no nails, which doesn't help, so let's put that on there. Now, like that, it opens up. And we've got a strip there. Got something else. Something else that's sort of bluey or goes with the front. Let's have a look. Or we do something else. So what have I got duplicates of? A drum looks nice. And then what else have I got? Let's move these. Oops. Let's move. What's that there? Well, that's a bow. We don't want that one. It's a front. Wreath. No, that's too big. I just realised you can't see what I'm doing. Let's move this over. So that's my card fronts that won't go with it. They're too big. That doesn't go with it. What have we got here? They are the inside of things. We've got a little tree like that. That's too big. That's pretty. No, but that will go with that. And we've got that one there. So let's have a look. Let's see, where'd that go? No, but we could have that on. I think we might go for that one on the front. And then we can open it up. Now, do I want it to open with the fatter side there, or this? I think I'll go. I'll go for the fatter side. Hang on, let's have another look. That looks nice. It's different. What else have we got? We've got the presents, which I originally thought of. It's too much to decide on. Okay, so let's go for the sleigh, I think. And then we'll have a strip of this on the inside. Okay, so I want to have I want to have a square matte layer there for it, I think. Or do we just go without it blank? So many decisions. So let's have a look. What I got out? Let's have a look at the. Who is it? I don't know. I got it out. I got it. Light of navy. No, I'm not going to do. Oops. Nice and navy cardstock. Right, there we go. This is better. So a strip like that. How does that look like on that? Yeah, we'll go for that. So let's just do a quick measurement of that bit there. It's about 8 by 6.5. That's a bit longer than 6.5, but yeah, I like that. Just need to do the width of it, like so. Yeah, I'll have that on that. So stick this on the flap bit. That's going to be the flap. And then I must remember not to stick the whole of the the matte layer across the whole of the card, because you want to open it. So let's pop that there. And I'm thinking, let's see, let's pop that. So I need to glue no further than that over. So let's pop that there. It's actually further over. So pop that in the middle, like so. And then I think if we add some of these stars, we can add a star like that. No, I don't like the star there. Let's just leave it like that, and then we said we were going to have this bit on the inside. So that was 13.3. Okay. My desk is getting messier and messier and messier. Like that. Let's pop that down that side. I'm going to come in a little bit just to give it a little margin. Oh, no. That's a bit too short. Okay, let's cut another strip off. That was my matte layer was going to be that. Should have been 13.8. So if I do it like that, down the whole strip. And then I'm going to, yeah, that's what we'll do. We can use that strip on something else. So I'm just going to pop this. I'm just going to pop it over that bit. Like so. And then trim it. That's the easiest way to do it. On there. I'm just cutting it on the card bottom. And then we're going to stamp Merry Christmas in using Misty Moonlight, I think we will use. Because that is the lighter colour. That was not good. Now I've got some glue on the back there. Because I didn't move that piece. So my adhesive eraser comes in handy. And you literally just go like that. And it's gone. Just like so. Right, what to stamp? Merry Christmas. In the middle. Just test it again. Yeah. I think over the Christmas break I might re-ink my stamps on my pads. Just put that in there. There we go. It's a little bit of a smidge there, but that'll be fine. Okay, so that's another card. Right, let's see if we can squeeze in one more. So let's use, so we've used that paper, The other paper was this one. I don't think we use that one. Ooh, I'm just thinking, let's use another one. Landscape. That's got a bit cut off. Let's use that up. Obviously we're using it for something. So we can have a border down there. So let's go for that border there. So that is a long strip. So that will show like that. And then let's have a look what we've got here. So we have got, I could use, that fits in there. I'll have another, or else I've got the bow. So we use that, and then we want something in the middle. So what shall we have in the middle? No. And where's the other one? Put that there. Put that one there. And put that one there. Behind it. Yeah, we can do it like that. And then need something down there that is in those colours. Do we have... I might even use... No, there's no blue in it. So I just need something for the edge. So what can I use for the edge? So I think I've got the red in it. Might have to use some Pool Party. We'll go for that. We're going to have Merry Christmas across the top, and then we're going to splatter it, I think. And then we'll just have a normal piece of Pool Party. Have I got any Pool Party in here? In my stack of... No, I haven't. Okay. Never mind. What greens have I got? Let's try. It's got no pretty peacock in there, but it's got garden green. Which I've got some strips of garden green here. No, I prefer Pool Party, so let's grab that one. This is the colour that I don't have out. Whoops. So we're going to go for, and I have got strips in here. So that can go for that. Strip there. Yeah. Check I've got no ribbon that matches it. No, I don't. So I'll have that there. We'll have... So let's stick this bit down first. So I know I want it to go along that line. That. Okay, I have the gap. And then we'll put that right in that corner along that edge. And then this one needs to go in the middle on that end there. So let's just put that in there. Like so. Then we're going to raise this one up here on dimensionals, and we'll use minis if I can find them. I found the empty packet of them, but where are they gone? Oh, there they are. No, that's the big packet. Where's the little packet? There we go. So let's just add that with a mixture of dimensionals. Like so. Take these off. Put that like so. Put that raised up there. just going to go just over that edge like so. Now stick this down there. Let's just check my width is right. It's 10.5, yeah. Right. I'm going to put that in my pot. So I've got some more left over, so I'll put that there. Down that side. So that just brings in that blue. Like so. And now I'm going to move all my cards away and my papers and that, because the next bit is messy. So let's put that there. Move that all out of the way. Right. So my Wink Stella. Now this is lovely. So what I'm going to do is I've got my Wink Stella. Just grab a little block. Oops. Squeeze some of it down. Make sure I've got the right. That's it. That one's got it. And then we literally flick all over it. You can do this with the craft white if you want. There we go. You will see we've now got sparkly snow. Yeah, and then we can put in the middle. We need to let that dry. Fluff a bit, and then in the middle we can go for still happy Christmas again, because we have only used that one once. So a piece of paper and just check. Yeah, that's fine. So there's my map layer, which I've lost again because I cleared it all away. Oh, there it is. Right, so let's ink this up around the edges rather than the middle as well, because I know I've got to re-ink them. So I'm going to put happy there in the middle. Happy, and then the Christmas one. So I'm just going to, and there's my little post-it bit. So I'm going to stick that there, and then I want Christmas to go there. There we go. And you see there was still a bit of ink on that one, but by using the sticky note it didn't come through. And there is another card. Right, so let's see how many cards we have made in an hour. So we started off with just the front and added some bling there. Then we added a sentiment here with some lines around it. Simple frame. And with the stamping on it. Then we did a wreath with a sentiment. We then did a very simple one. Using the papers and then a sentiment which we flagged. Then we did a fancy fold, you could call it, but very basic. Bits on the front, that, and then some DSP in the middle, and then sentiment, and then finally we used the trees stamped inside, and then we flicked a Wing Stella on it. So it's really so that makes it really Christmassy. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay, so I'm glad you could join me eventually after the initial blip. Don't know what happened, but it's all been recorded now. So why not have a go at making some SIP cards, which is stamp, ink, and papers, and join me next week where I think I will be using the reindeer fun just before Christmas. So until next time, keep stamping and crafting. Bye.